I've been peeping the tweet going around about y'all saying that Minato, Naruto, and Boruto are the greatest anime grandfather-son trio out there, and I gotta say I disagree. They are a great trio, but I think because of how Boruto, at least in the beginning and at least in the anime, has kind of like left its stain on the Naruto world, in my opinion, it doesn't really solidify how lit Naruto and Minato were. Like, Boruto really just isn't as a character of the same caliber. I know in the manga, yes, he's stronger, he's cooler. I still think there was a lot of blemishes. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm a huge fan of this trio either. Dragon is definitely the weaker link out of these three in terms of story, in terms of motivation, even just like his charisma as a character, his likableness. He's so off-putting between these two. Dragon not being exactly like Luffy and Garp in terms of that silliness, that raw anger, more calculated. I do think it's good writing that he isn't exactly like them. It makes him more realistic. But I think it would have been cooler if he did still act like them. Whole time, though, we're not gonna just sit back and negate this family, grandson situation as well. Now, yes, Pan's a girl, but even in GT, her story, her character was pretty good. She was brave, she was adventurous, she knew how to box, she cared about wanting to get stronger, and she's smart like her father, just like Gohan. She can get in her studies, she knows how to be a battle smart as well. But really, whole time, I feel like this gotta be the greatest anime grandfather-son father trio. These three are assassins, right? But they seem to be three kindest in their entire family. They only stick to the mission. They only do what they need to get paid and live by their family creed. But specifically, Killua's father is like, so pro, like, keep your friends close, have good ones, watch over them, stick by their side. And like, whole time, he's like one of the more powerful murderous nen users in the show. And it's the same thing with OG Zeno over here. Him and Netero are still cool. And again, are implementing values in Killua to make sure he doesn't end up like his brother or his mother or his family and still kind of choose to be a good person, even though his profession is really meant for him to be evil. And we can see that he really doesn't even want to really be an assassin. He really wants to be a hunter and adventure.